You guys excited to be here? Everybody, everybody in the back excited to be here? Excited to be alive today, amen? We are Fine and Favour. We're from Nashville, Tennessee, and we're super excited to be here with you guys today. We're originally from Georgia and Texas, but we live in Nashville now, so we're just kind of like those good old boys that like to hunt and fish and do those kind of things. You guys, anybody around here hunt and fish or anything? 3 people, nice. If you see like hamburgers flying and hitting us in the face and stuff, we just like hamburgers. I will tell you before we even get into anything right here, our merch table is right over there. Yes, that beautiful young lady right there, she's waving for us. We took everything down because the wind was like, that table was like a sailboat. I mean, it was just flying across the yard, and so if you guys want any CDs or shirts, anything, man, we'll pull them out for you, and we'll let you check those out in just a little bit. But if you, I told my guy earlier, I said, man, when we get out there, if these people, if they're good looking, man, we're gonna ask them to take a picture with us. If they're not, we're gonna keep playing. But I see some good looking people out there today, all right? You guys raise them well around here, so we'd like to take a picture with you if that's all right. But a part of that means you standing to your feet in just a moment. And I don't want to see just like, hey, because we're going to put this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. I want to see arms as high as you can get them, slobber flying, just like, just like going crazy. If you guys can do that for me, I heard some people around here were saying, hey, we're crazy, so I want to see just how crazy you can get. And so, in just a moment, you guys can come take a picture too, yeah? If you want to come out with us. These are some of our touring buddies. We'll take a picture. Hey, buddies. Hey, you guys want to take a picture with us? Yeah, come on. We'll get some of the audio. This would be like this big group picture. Is that cool? And like, I mean, seriously, guys, I want to see you go crazy when I tell you in just a moment. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us. That's awesome. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go nuts. Nice. That's so awesome. I love you too. Thank you. I always wanted one of these. So, if you haven't heard of Fine and Favour before, that's because we're pretty new. About 2 years ago, we signed a record deal. And this song we're about to play you guys is the song that we got signed with. We were in a writing session in Nashville, and in this room, and this guy walked in. He looked really familiar from a distance, and he got a little closer, and he stuck his hand out, and he said, hi, my name's Toby Mack. And I was like, hey, buddy, how are you, man? And the rest is history. He looked at us, true story, he looked at us after he heard this song, and he said, I want to sign you guys. I want to be a part of what you're doing. And we're like, yeah, I guess you can sign us. That'd be cool. But this song I actually wrote after a fishing trip with my grandfather. And my pa, man, he's really special to me. Because we always jump on this boat and he saves up all these corny jokes and he tells them to me on the boat. And I laugh at them even though they're not funny. But that day he wasn't laughing. He had these big grandpa tears in his eyes. And he said, son, I remember when you were just a little boy. And he said, you know, I just missed so much time with you. Took for granted so much. And I said, it's cool, Pa, we're here today. We're together, you know, you need to stop crying or I'm gonna start crying. And I was like, it's cool, don't worry about it. He said, you don't understand. He said, I lost my wife when she was only 53. I lost my son at a young age. And he really started crying at this point. He said, today, more than anything today, I wish I could just hold my wife. I wish I would have told my son how much I really loved him, how much I truly cared about him. He said, but all I can do now is tell you to love your family, to love your friends, to tell them about Jesus. Because honestly, y'all, we're not promised tomorrow. We're not even promised our next breath. We're not promised that when we leave this place tonight, that we're going to make it home. But God has given each of us a beautiful gift in this moment, right now. It belongs to you. And I don't know if it's your husband, your wife, your parents, your children, your friends, or even Jesus But this moment belongs to you to drop the pride, to lay it down, and to let those people know just how much you love them. Tonight, we just want to encourage everybody in this place to not let a single moment or a single second slip on by.